quick shot under the hood. Kind of cool. See a brand new engine in an old car. So I guess I should show. There we go. There's the original Mercedes windshield wiper motor. Kept as much as mounting as I could there. And you can see that this, let's see here, there we go. There's how much space there is between the old firewall and the new firewall. So I just had to put some plate in there to fill that in. There's a bar, 1x2 bar going across there that I welded in. And then I put the plate steel on top of that, and then just sheet metal to seal it. But pretty solid. Before and after. Guess I should have cleaned it first. Looks like it has some milk in it. Yummy. Oh well, I'll clean it. But it's installed. Looks much better. Yeah. Before, had to trim a little bit off the side here, but okay. And after, gonna have to cut off a little bit more over here. There's a trim piece that goes along this seam here. And, so I don't know how much room it's gonna take, but I'll have to cut off a little bit more, but looks pretty good. And the driver's side, a little more straightforward. Just chop. Plenty of room for the little trim piece there. This one doesn't want to snap in. I'm not sure what's wrong with it, but maybe a little glue and a lot of cleaning. But anyway, not too bad. Next. See a little before shot of the trim area. And then the seat belt. I'm going to cover all that up. Let's see what we come up with. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do here, or even if it would work. This is the B-pillar seat belt bottom. And basically I took the bottom part of the plastic trim and mounted it here, and then I cut it about the top of what I needed here, and then I took what was remaining and chopped it up to put on the other sides, glued them into place, and then filled them with foam. And there's kind of your finished product. I wrapped it, once I cut the foam down to size, then I wrapped it in carpet. And it didn't turn out too bad. I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do on the top here. Figure next time I get to a junkyard, I'll look around and see if there's something that will cap that off pretty good. And then we have the original 66 B-pillar trim cut down and put into place. And then here's the outside trim. There's the dome light trigger button. That turned out pretty good though. Carpet's still pretty dirty. I think the original owner, when she wrecked it, had a cup of coffee There's coffee everywhere. And here's the back door. The seatbelt area. Alright, let's see if we can clean it up a little bit. And there's that space there at the back of the bottom trim there. Not sure what I'm going to do there, but I'll fill it up with something. And then that trim ran up the top and kind of, or that rubber sealer there, weather sealer, kind of finished that off pretty good. And there's another trim piece that goes here for the 66. And I'm not really sure what I'll put in the middle, but we'll see. But it turned out pretty good. Now I need to start looking at speakers. And there it is, all put together. Of course, you notice the top is kind of a burgundy, and then we have black, and then we have a couple shades of tan, and then wood grain. So I'm kind of hitting all the colors here, but I figure eventually maybe I'll find someone that has black and needs burgundy, and we'll trade. Either way, doesn't look too bad. Speakers in, and you can see there's a little hole right there in the middle, and that's where there used to be a pocket here. So maybe I'll stick a button in there, or maybe don't care too much. It's a used car, right? There's one problem though. Windshield wipers. Not gonna be able to use the windshield wipers while the door is closed. So it looks like we'll be upgrading to power windows before I'd planned. But pretty cool though. Now back to the back door. And here's the back door. And you'll notice I was able to find some black trim. So that looks much better. Ashtray. Love the padded window cranks. Speakers in the back. But they're pretty nice. So here's the bottom of the front fender and rocker panel, and it's good back here. All this is rusted out here, so we're gonna have to fix this before we can fully mount the fender. So here's the before and after. Wasn't a whole lot left. This front of the rocker. But we got this welded in all the way down to the new Mercedes rocker, and welded in there, and welded the seam in there. Followed the, let's see where we got here. Followed the contour of the wheel well, and turned out pretty good. Still have to mount the fender on. All right, so there's a gap between new and old, but I figured I would find some kind of a mud flap or something that would fill that. And I don't know if you've seen the new wheels. They're not new. These are spare tires for Mercedes. And tell me what you think. Should we put those on there? go. Needs to be cleaned up, but she's all mounted on there. Next,